Today the world is in unprecedented turmoil. We look around and we see all sorts of changes going on and we wonder what's happening. At the same time, there's a recognition of a global spiritual awakening. And isn't that awesome? We can see the changes going on, and we stand at a pinnacle now. Man stands at the pinnacle where we have an opportunity. I'm not going to say choice. It's our opportunity if we choose to take it, to begin to walk out of our mortality and into our divinity, to be still and know. Be still and know, I am spirit. We truly have the opportunity to go there, but we're the ones that has to take the first step. Last Sunday, Cindy spoke about God as Father. It was an awesome foundation because here we say Father God, Mother God. Father God, the force. Mother God, wisdom. Creating child God. Love. The love of God. And we are that child of God. With our spirit, we're the love of God made manifest. And God is spirit. And we're made in the image and likeness of spirit. We are spirit. And that's what the universe is asking us to understand now and to begin to go there. We're going to begin our spiritual journey. But it begins by accepting our spiritual identity. And we're being asked to make our spiritual identity our point of reference. What could our world, our individual personal world, look like if we entertained that thought? I am spirit. What could our world look like? To allow that unlimited nature of God to flow through us in all of our thoughts, words, and deeds, to manifest and create our heart's desire. What would our world look like? Could we bring heaven on earth? Could we manifest heaven on earth? That's what we're being asked to do right now. In spirit. Spirit flowing through matter. The spiritualization of matter is what creates heaven on earth. Here's a definition of spirit. Spirit is the divine center in man and is always in the absolute. And we talk about absolute and relative truth. Relative truth keeps changing. Absolute truth, God is. It does not become involved in effects, but stands as the creative cause of the absolute good. The creative cause of the absolute good. See, this is our potential. This is our destiny. To be the creators of our world. To create a good world. And we can look at the world today, our world that we live in, the global world of mankind, and yes, we created it. We created the unprecedented turmoil. And we're creating the spiritual transformation. And if we begin to accept that, we can recreate our miscreation. But spirit creates matter. Our little affirmation is one thing to know. Man is spirit, and spirit creates matter. So it's easy for me to stand up and say, you are spirit. Or to say, I am spirit. And then people go, I don't feel like spirit. And we can, and this is what we all do. We'll be talking to somebody and we'll just tell them all of our limitations, all of our less thans, all of our struggles, and all of our can'ts. And then we'll even tell them the experiences that are manifested through these. And then pretty soon we become our experience. We've identified so much with this. And that's how we create our identity. So we've created the identity that's created the world the way it is right now, and we hold it in place. Because where is that identity coming from? The outer experiences, faulty thoughts, and then we misqualify our energy. So it's up to us to begin to change, to begin to look at I am spirit. Because round and round we go. And we've been round and round a long time. And then we might say, stop the world, I want to get off. Has anybody said that? Hey, stop the world, it's going too fast. I'm out of control, the world's out of control. And then we might go, finally, how can I change? How can I change? And I want to read chapter 8 in the Aquarian Gospel. And this is one of my favorite chapters in this whole book, this big book. And Mary and Elizabeth are in Egypt, studying with two master teachers, because Mary and Elizabeth are going to be teaching Jesus and John the Baptist. And so they've been studying with the teachers for a couple years, and they're with Elihu. And this is verse 14. This is Elihu speaking. If you'd asked me what to study, I would say yourselves. And when you well had studied them, and would ask me what to study next, I would reply, yourselves. He who knows well his lower self knows the illusions of the world, knows of the things that pass away, and he who knows his higher self knows God, knows well the things that cannot pass away. And those things that pass away are our relative truths. And that which does not pass away is absolute spirit. So to begin to study ourselves, to see what thoughts I am holding, what is my belief system, and then we can begin to change. There's a cool word, metamorphosis. And we learn this when we're in grade school. I will date myself right now, because I loved growing up in a small town, and I loved when we got to go see film strips or little movies. See, they had film strips back there. This is a new word for a lot of people. Google it. But you'd have film strips. This is like archaic. But then films, and we get to go in this one room, and they pull down these black shades. And the rooms were like 10 feet tall, and we'd sit there, and they put a film on or something. And the famous one that I will never forget is about the monarch butterfly. You know, beautiful orange butterfly, and the green caterpillar, you know, and they turns, makes a cocoon, and blah, blah. Okay? So here's metamorphosis. A transformation as if by magic. And gosh, just think, you're in grade school and you see this green caterpillar, and all of a sudden he creates this cocoon, and then down the road it becomes this beautiful orange and black butterfly. Is that not magic? As if by magic. Here's another definition. A marked change in appearance, character, condition, or function. See, a marked change in character, function, identity, as if by magic. And so what's this caterpillar? Here's the caterpillar. Let's just take the monarch. Well, the caterpillar is green, and it's big, and it's pretty cool looking for a caterpillar too. And so what do caterpillars do? Caterpillars are real attached to the earth, and they just crawl around on their belly a little bit, and they eat. And they destroy things. And they leave a trail of waste and destruction. I don't know if anyone's had a garden. Caterpillars can cut plants off right at the ground level.